you feel adrift, searching for external answers, disconnected from your purpose and at the mercy of invisible forces. Imagine making decisions with crystal clarity, guided by an inherent wisdom that never fails, connecting with a purpose that ignites your soul. Are you ready to unearth this latent power and trust your sixth sense as your most trustworthy guide? We show you how intuition transcends linear logic, integrating subconscious data and subtle energetic patterns. Feel the thrill of taking the helm of your life with unerring inner guidance. What if I told you that the programming of your life is not an inescapable condemnation, but a virgin canvas awaiting your neuronal brush, capable of tracing new constellations of possibility? This is not a simple program. It is a quantum map for forging an unbreakable mind that anchors your path of spiritual rehabilitation. Do you feel trapped by certainties that no longer serve you? Here, portals open to knowledge that challenges, expands, and liberates. The questions that follow are the fire that purifies vision. Are you ready to dismantle your certainties and gaze into the abyss of unanswered questions, where true expansion begins? Are you tired of digital superficiality, of the cacophony of data that masks the silence of truth? Do you yearn for knowledge that not only informs, but transforms, that resonates in the deepest chambers of your being, and radiates like a supernova of consciousness? Prepare yourself as an architect of resonance. My purpose is to transcend the byte and the pixel, to infuse the digital ether with the essence of revelation. This is not a mere article. It is a neural activation, an existential code designed to dismantle your old structures and reprogram your reality. We will navigate the currents of the organic algorithmic flow not as mere users, but as conscious co-creators of a new dimension of thought. The deepest truth is not only to be consumed, but to be radiated, vibrating in the fabric of digital resonance, igniting a revolution in the collective consciousness. Do you feel like your mind is trapped in an infinite loop of anxiety and negativity? Discover the quantum secret to rewriting your brain circuits and unleashing your unlimited potential. Learn to forge an unbreakable mind that catapults you toward uncontainable joy and laser focus. We reveal how specific thought patterns are the neural paintbrush for sculpting your new reality. Spend 10 minutes each morning and evening on mastermind visualization. Close your eyes and visualize your brain as a luminous web of connections. Then visualize thoughts of gratitude, joy, and resilience as golden sparks that strengthen and expand that web, while negative thoughts dissolve as shadows. Feel the thrill of that expansion. This activates neuroplasticity, rewiring your neural pathways for resilience and joy. If intuition connects us to universal knowledge and manifests as an integration of subconscious and archetypal data, is it possible that our individual consciousness is just one facet of a unified information field, a cosmic mind, of which we are resonant fragments, and that intuition is our direct portal to that Akashic library of existence? Practice intuitive scanning. Before making a decision, pause, breathe deeply, and ask the question out loud or mentally. Then pay attention to the first sensation, image, or thought that arises in your body or mind, without analyzing it. This is the voice of your intuition. The more you practice it, the clearer it will become. Explore ancient practices such as meditation, connection rituals, and shamanic wisdom. These are not archaic mysticism, but scientifically validated paths to healing, connection, and transcendence. Unlock practical tools for stress management, mental health, and a sense of belonging in a complex world. Modern science is revealing the profound applicability of these ancient practices. It's time to integrate ancient wisdom with scientific rigor for a fulfilling life. What if the ancient keys to well-being and transcendence were not hidden in forgotten texts, but encoded in cutting-edge science, waiting to be rediscovered and validated by digital resonance? If ancient spiritual practices have discernible scientific bases, does this imply that modern science is not discovering new truths, but rather rediscovering and validating, through other means, knowledge that humanity already possessed through intuition and direct experience? And if so, what is the next evolutionary leap in this spiral of knowledge and consciousness? And are we destined to merge science and spirituality in a new form of universal understanding? These are not questions to be answered, but to be inhabited. This journey would not be complete without the bold confrontation with the unknown, with those unresolved existential questions that not only challenge our preconceived ideas, but also invite a deep and inescapable introspection. These are the cracks in the wall of our linear understanding, the vibrant portals to new dimensions of consciousness. They are the spark that ignites the perpetual search for truth. If the brain's capacity for self-deception and narrative construction is so vast, how can we discern true wisdom from the illusion in our perception? And where does truth lie when each observer is, in essence, a creator of their own quantum experience of reality, in a constantly expanding and contracting universe where space-time is malleable? What is the intrinsic purpose of our individual existence in the grand scheme of the cosmic dance? And are we destined to become conscious co-creators of this interdimensional symphony? Or are we simply passive observers of the universal algorithm? If intuition is a nonlinear algorithm that integrates subconscious data and subtle energetic patterns, how can we calibrate and refine this inner algorithm to ensure it is not biased by our fears or desires, but instead reflects a higher universal truth? How can we cultivate spiritual discrimination and intuitive wisdom to navigate this ocean of data, discerning the resonance of truth from machine-generated illusion? To maximize the impact of this message and ensure its organic, algorithmic flow through the digital cosmos, we envision a multisensory experience that transcends words. Imagine an immersive soundscape with soft binaural beats that induce states of deep meditation, mixed with ethereal melodies that evoke the vastness and mystery of the cosmos, the resonance in your chest as the information is not only read but experienced, because the truth that transforms cannot be contained. Radiate this consciousness, be a knot in the interdimensional web that weaves the new reality. Are you ready to start your own consciousness revolution?